Vernon dog in the house. Hey Vernon. Long time, man.
Well, y'all started yet?
Huh?
Y'all started
Yeah,
yet?
yeah, I've already recorded 2 songs. So on this album, we kept it very in-house. We worked with, you know, majority was Cash Money family. Kevin Rudolph's playing guitar on one of the songs called Cry. And we have Lil Wayne, of course, on Down. I did a song with Birdman called Written on Her. And then, of course, Sean Paul and Little Jump. The English album, of course, we got Keisha Buchanan on a song called Far Away, which I love that song so much. And a song with Craig David called Stuck in the Middle. So, you know, the reason I chose those 2, in all honesty, is because I feel like they have served their time in this industry. They're not what's new and cool and current and hip and trendy, and I'm not chasing that. I'm not about to chase who's hot right now. I want to give respect and props to those who have laid the foundation down, and they've both been going for over 10 years. So, you know, I tip my hats to them, and I'm like, guys, you know, it was an honor to work with them, you know, and I think the songs came out really beautifully. What up, brother? Hey, man, that's how I do, son.
Out here and they had no fucking cameras. How you feeling?
What up, man? I ain't seen you in too long. Okay, so I'm in there. I've recorded 2 songs already. With just me, guitar, backing vocalist, nice live shit. This is the ultimate Gucci, Louis man, everything. That's Baby. And his brother Slim, cool guy. Them 2 are the CEOs of Cash Money. They're the ones who own the whole company. They're the ones who signed Wayne and everybody to the camp. They're the ones who signed me. So, Cash Money in the house. I've been into hip-hop for a very, very long time. From, I'm talking like late 80s, early 90s, you know, and I grew up on all that soulful era of hip-hop. But I always juggled everything around. I'm like, okay, I have to study, but it doesn't mean I can't have fun and do something that I love when I come home. So, you know, I'd write songs. Who's gonna hear it? I don't know. Maybe my friends, maybe my mum and dad. Brilliant. It doesn't matter. I needed to let it out, and it's something I enjoyed. I did it, and then one of the songs that I did became a huge underground hit. And that got me noticed by a lot of people, and it got spotted by a record company. And that's when I really had to make the decision, like, wow, I didn't actually think this was gonna happen. I didn't think it was feasible. This is literally a dream presenting itself. My whole family, I've always kept them very close. They've always been in the know with everything that I'm doing. So when it started getting serious, of course I'm telling them everything. I'm like, guys, I couldn't actually get a record deal, and this means I'm gonna have to quit medicine. So they're like, look, as long as you do what you do and you're loving it and you work hard doing it, we can't stop you, and you know, we don't want to stop you. They wanted me to fulfill my dream. And I'm not the type of person who, I can't live with myself if I knew that came my way and I said no. I couldn't live with myself. I got one life, I want to live it, I want to enjoy it. So I took it, and I had to quit medicine, and I did music, and thank God I made the right choice, you know?
1, 2, 3, 4. You, if I ain't got you.
Check it out.
If I ain't got you.
If I ain't got you, well, let me just break this down, check it out.
Hey pretty lady, you got me going crazy. I'm down if I ain't got you. See pretty girl, you do it for me. Won't you put it on me? I love the little things you do. Girl, you can spend all you wanna. Dolce and Gabbana. See, I would buy the world for you. Let me break it down. If you're not around, it doesn't matter if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you. Money in the world means nothing if I ain't got you.
And all the watches
And all them shiny means nothing if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you, you. If I ain't got you, you. If I ain't got you, you. If I ain't got you. I had a villa in Manila and a home in Rome. Didn't matter 'cause I didn't have you. Had an apartment in the sky, summers in Dubai. Didn't matter 'cause I didn't have you. Would spend all I wanna, Dolce and Gabbana. See, I would buy the world for you. So let me break it down. If you're not around, it doesn't matter if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you. Money in the world means nothing if I ain't got you. And all the watches got you. Said if I ain't got you, if I ain't got you.
Here's the thing about Punjabi people, or Indian people on the whole. We could be born with the name, I don't know, Kamaljit Singh Juti, but our friends would end up calling us Steve. So I think that's pretty much how it happens, because they couldn't pronounce the name in the first place, so we had to kind of pick like a westernized name as a nickname, as a cool name at home. So that's pretty much what I went by, Nicky J, when I was young. Jay Sean, actually, is just funny because I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know, what we do is strange. As artists, going up on stage and commanding the attention of thousands of people, that takes a lot of confidence to be able to do that. And it is a weird thing. It's a much larger than life thing. So I picked a stage name so that almost when I go on stage, I become Jay Sean, and you take on this persona, you know, and it's a lot easier then to be able to have fun with those people. I grew up from a core niche fan base who were predominantly South Asian, and, you know, Indian, Pakistani, or, you know, whatever, from that area of the world. And, you know, they'd hear my music before anybody because, of course, I'm in their community, I'm at their community events. And then their non-Indian friends start hearing it, and they're like, I like this guy. Yeah. And that's where it grew from. And that was amazing to have that core fan base because, you know what? The joke is where there's Jay Sean, there'll be Indians. No matter where, and it's hilarious because everybody said that. Promoters in the remote regions of the world have been like, I've never seen this many Indians in a club before. It's crazy, but that's because they've been there from the beginning. And, you know, they've been very loyal to me. It makes me super proud to represent England and to represent my Indian community. That, for me, are the two things that I hold very dearly. And you know what? It's not often we get many people from those areas, you know, in a platform where the whole world can pretty much see you. So when you're there, do a good job and rep the community, rep your people, rep where I'm from. So for me, I'm proud of being British and I'm proud of being Indian, you know? Yes, check it out. This is the reception of the Hip Factory, where basically the biggest, coolest hip-hop stars and, well, basically any type of pop star walks along here. And talking of cool, how gangster am I with my cup of tea? You can tell the British in me ain't gone yet, you know what I mean? Come through. So this is like where we kind of chill out in different studios. Plaques on the wall. Have a look at these plaques. Craziness. Britney Spears. You know what I mean? Fleetwood Mac. All right? We got more. Come through these craziness. That right there is the bathroom where Mariah Carey likes to take a piss. Let's go from here. This is when I stepped in here and I looked up here, I went, that is my space on the wall. And one day, I shall have a plaque that fills that space on the wall. Michael Jackson recorded in here. Bad history. Oh, there's so much stuff up here, man. Donna, we got all sorts of people. This is very inspiring in this room. One day, man, one day. There I shall be. Songwriting, for me, is one of the most important elements of my job. People, you know, sometimes forget about how important a songwriter is. You know, we look at Michael Jackson songs, we all know his hits. Not many people know that it was written by Rod Temperton and Quincy Jones and these guys. They just don't know that. And, you know, I think it's very important that songwriters get that recognition.
Ride it.
Exactly,
Sorry.
I'm so simple and straightforward when it comes to songwriting. There's a rule. It has to be organic and fun and easy. If it's not, I'll scrap it. If I'm sitting there for hours and hours trying to think of what, I'm like, well, obviously the lyric is not coming to me this quickly, so it's not meant to be. I believe that a song is out there in the air, already written, and you just got to pluck bits out from here and put it together. And that's exactly how some of my biggest songs came about, because while I'm singing the melody, I actually sung the lyric. And we then kept that lyric, you see what I'm saying? So songs like Ride It and Down, while I'm coming up with the melody, I'm like, ride it, and I'm like, ride it, okay, sure, ride it. Let's write a song about ride it. And that's how it would happen.